To get premium trading and investing tips, support on Patreon.
How's it going, everybody, and welcome to another Market Watch video, guys. Today's gonna be just a short video to explain what we talked about on stream, because not much content is happening. Most of the market is rising. The cars that we bought are already going up, and we're making some good profits right now. We're gonna talk about a bit of the road to final cards as well, which we talked on stream. But right now, I want to look at the record breaker cards. I always want to say rule breakers. I'm sorry. It's the record breaker cards. If I say rule breakers, I mean the record breakers, because they're the hot stuff right now. So we're gonna focus on these guys. We see Silva yesterday, he was like 125. Right now he's at 140. We saw Sancho, which we bought at 314. Right now he's a bit up. He's not that much up, but I feel like this is a very good investment. If you still can snipe him very low, close to 310 or something, I do think he's going to be very good, because we talked about the potential team of the group stage dropping this Friday. So as this site is predicting, it's usually pretty on point. We should get a team of the group stage event day 1 on December 4th, so this Friday. And what this means is that with it, we looked at some players that could have the team of the group stage card. With it, we saw some of the potentials like Yota, some of the potentials like Mane, or even other cards that played well in the UCL thus far. But the one that we look the most at is Haaland. And Haaland actually is a very good card right now. He would get to a higher rated card than his current inform, sitting at, what is I don't even know it on memory, but it's 87 rated. He would have even better stats at 88 rated team of the group stage card. And as he scored 6 goals right now, we do think he's in. And that's why we also bought Sancho, and we're not selling Thursday, as I potentially said maybe on yesterday's video, that I said that I bought Sancho with snipes on stream. If you were on streams, you bought it as well. But what we were looking at is potentially that if that Haaland drops, this guy can be pushed up more in value. So it's better to potentially hold into Friday, see what happens with the team of the group stage. If they release the Haaland dude and all of that, Sancho will rise more. If not, like, he should rise anyways. It's just not going to make us as much profits as it should. But if for some reason they're releasing Haaland as well, which they should in the team of the group stage, I do think we're going to have very, very good profits on someone like him. The record breakers actually are going up from here, in my opinion. They're out of packs now. Some like Oscar, Vela, they can stay low. I also heard yesterday someone in the comments said that they discard at 65k, so you get 65,000 coins if you quick sell them, which is crazy. If you buy a Vela at that value, then you can't lose anything. So why not buy them? Why not try and snipe, you know, if you need them? I'm not sure. I didn't buy them yet. Someone in the comments said that. If that's true, guys, you first of all fact check it yourself and then go and buy. I'm just saying that if there's a possibility that these cards discarded that specific value, why not buying and then just storing them in your clubs, because you shouldn't be losing a lot of value whatever happens here. So looking at the team of the week, some cards are already rising. Yesterday my tip was on stream to buy Carrasco 35. He's already nicely at 40k. Potentially player of the month Felix can bring him even higher, but I already start slowly selling it at 40k value. It's like some good return of investment. If you mass invested at 35, you would have been getting some good profits out of it already, maybe 2.5k a card after tax, or 3k a card. So if you mass bought, you are already making some good return of investments in one day. So yeah, this is what it's about the team of the weeks. And if we look at the road to finals, they're up again. A lot of people are predicting that the road to finals, because they're up after the games, are going to drop back down. I do think this time out we're going to get very different patterns. Last time out, too many people held, too many people wanted to get out, make quick coins, you know, didn't know what to do. Most of these guys that actually held these cards didn't know how to operate with the market, and when they saw the cards dropping even lower, they started selling, and there was some panic on the market and all of that. But I don't think the same patterns will repeat right now after these games. I do think the road to finals, and what most of you are possibly questioning yourself is when to sell them, I do think it's going to be around 8th of December, because that's right the day before the last game start. I mean, it's exactly Tuesday, the date when some of the last game starts, and you want to sell them in the hype, because after those days they should be getting the upgrade, and when they get the upgrade, people think, you know, they're gonna rise with the upgrade, but what actually happens is people start listing them and they go very, very low in value, and this could happen to potentially most of these cards. So you guys really need to be careful with holding them after that specific date. As I said, make sure to sell them in the hype before the last game ends. That's when you can play the safest. They should be higher than what they are now. Investment wise, I wouldn't buy yet anymore. I mean, you're a bit too late potentially, because calculating right now the percentage of rise on these cards is pretty hard. But I do think they still need to push up. Guys, this was what we talked about in the stream. What we mentioned about it also is that we're expecting the Futmas first event on December 11th. And the thing is that a lot of people are trying to invest in the fodder. If they bring out good SBCs during the team of the group stage, there might be the case that the fodder, which is too high right now, in my opinion, is too high. I wouldn't buy it right now, but which is already too high. It might be the case that if they do get SBCs, even during the team of the group stage, they might not be dropping, you know, they might not be dropping. But if you're really looking to buy something, and if there's not going to be good SBCs during the team of the group stage, I do think Sunday is your day to go in. I do think everybody will wait for Monday to go and buy those 83s, 84s, but I do think on Monday is just going to be the increased demand, because people know that Futmas is close. And when that increased demand hits, they're going to buy them on Monday and they're going to bring them up in value, which on Sunday, because of the low demand, it will be easier to snipe them, buy them, and actually get the 83 to 84 rated fodder that you need. Thursday, in my opinion, we're already gonna get the Futmas hype, the loading screens and all of that, and it will be too late. Like, even if there's gonna be supply, people are gonna be buying like crazy. So you need to be very careful. If you really want to get in, the first thing you need to hope is that there's going to be very bad SBCs during the team of the group stage, and the second thing that you need then to jump in on Sunday before Monday, because I do think otherwise it's going to be too late. Of course, I'm going to keep you updated. Make sure to be on my streams Monday to Friday, 5:30 p.m. UK time. We're going to look at all of these patterns. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below, and make sure, guys, right now it's the perfect time to join my Patreon. If you want to join it, there's going to be a lot of mass investments that we're going to do. If you want to join the gold tier, if you're also joining the silver tier, it's enough, because we're going to be doing in the silver tier again a lot of these day trades basically, which we did last year. So what we did during Futmas is, whenever we bought the 83 rated cards, we waited for the 83 rated SBC that demanded them, sold those cards for profits, and then, for example, if on that specific day there was non-85 rated requirement or anything like that, we bought the 86, 85 rated cards that on that specific day dropped a bit. And we knew they're going to go up even higher as soon as the new SBC dropped. So we were making these day trades, and even if we made like 1K per card, while mass investing, we made hundreds of thousands during this period. It was better for us to keep trading, reinvesting, reselling, and even making 1 to 2K profits per card, because at the end of the Futmas period, we ended up with so much more coins than maybe just stocking up on all of these cards and keeping them in our clubs and then sell them at the end of the Futmas period, which would be easier, but it will provide you less coins. So if you have time, I advise you guys to join the gold tier or the silver during this period. Guys, again, thank you so much. Drop the questions below, and I'll see you tomorrow on stream. Have a good one. Cheers.